Yo, what is going on, you guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. And here we are today on Monday Night Raw. And in our last episode, obviously we were on SmackDown. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. Solo Sikoa, obviously, ended up attacking his brother Jimmy Uso and setting his sights on the United States Championship. But speaking of mid-card titles, I've decided we are going to have a huge six-man match at Summerslam. Karrion Kross, obviously the Intercontinental Champion, Sheamus and Bronson Reed are already in it. And here tonight, Bron Breakker will be going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. Winner of that match will be added to that Intercontinental Championship match. And let's go ahead and let's just get to Shinsuke Nakamura right now. And alrighty, like I was saying, Bron Breakker, Shinsuke Nakamura, winner will be added to that match at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. Right now in the Intercontinental title division, there's just a lot going on. I mean, with the three people that are already in the match, and then Santos also is just like sticking his nose in the business of matches, costing people titles. And I wasn't just going to throw Escobar in that match because he has a really bad record. So if Escobar can earn his way into it, whatever. He does have a match at some point. But tonight we only have one match for, qualifying match for that Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. And I think we might make it an Elimination Chamber match. I don't know. I thought about a ladder match as well, but I think we'll probably do a ladder match for something else possibly. So let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see a Elimination Chamber match at SummerSlam. But let's hop right into this first match of the night. And alrighty, here we are, first match of the night. Bron Breakker, Shinsuke Nakamura starting things off. And Shinsuke Nakamura right now taking it to Bron Breakker. And Shinsuke, what is he going for here? He's going to pick Breakker up. Huge German suplex into the pin. And a 2 count there. And Shinsuke Nakamura, right out the gate, is looking pretty dominant against young Bron Breakker. And Shinsuke Nakamura went for a stomp, but Breakker was able to get out of the way. And now Breakker with some hits, but Shinsuke caught that third one and gave him a knee to the midsection. And now Shinsuke, reversed by Bron Breakker. And now Breakker, what is he going to do here? An Irish whip from Bron Breakker. And a nice Hurricanrana there from Breakker. Now Bron Breakker trying to get some offense in this match and trying to get control over the veteran Shinsuke Nakamura. And what is he going for here? He might be looking for a powerbomb. No, he puts him on his shoulders instead. Oh my goodness. And using the ropes as a weapon. And now Breakker on that middle rope. And he wants Shinsuke up to his feet. A nice axe handle smash there from Breakker. And now Bron Breakker starting to take control of this match. And he's looking for a submission here. But Shinsuke gonna be able to get out of it. And a nice knee there to the side of the head from Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura stomped to the midsection. And he flips Bron over and... oh my goodness. And a second one. And he's going for one more. And 3 huge knees there. And Breakker's going to have to roll out of the ring for a minute. And Shinsuke taking that turnbuckle pad off there, exposing it, and the referee sees the turnbuckle that is exposed and is fixing it. And now Shinsuke Nakamura, he's got Bron Breakker up. But Breaker with the reversal. And now Breaker's got Shinsuke up. And the knees right to the midsection. And the straps are coming down. And Breaker for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Breaker with the Irish whip. Oh my goodness, and what a spear. Shinsuke is stunned. 1, 2. No, Shinsuke Nakamura somehow kicks out after a vicious spear from Bron Breakker. And I don't know how Shinsuke Nakamura kicked out of a spear from Bron Breakker. Breakker has probably the most vicious spear I think I've ever seen. I mean, he's up there with, I would say, Rhino. Rhino had one of the best spears too. I mean, he called it the Gore, but probably the 2 best spears in my opinion. And Bron Breakker once again looking dominant, but Shinsuke gets right up to his feet. And now Shinsuke Nakamura gonna do what it takes to earn that Intercontinental Championship match. He wants to be one of those 6 men. It's been a while since Shinsuke has, you know, really had a chance. Breaker's had a pretty good amount of matches already this season, it feels like. And I believe Nakamura might only have 1 or 2. And a reversal there from Shinsuke. Oh, he was looking for a big kick, but it doesn't connect there. And Bron Breakker right now gets on the ground and is beating the hell out of Shinsuke Nakamura. And once again, Breakker has another finisher. And Breakker in the corner. Not sure what he wants to do quite yet. And Bron Breakker, what is he going for here? Beautiful move there from Breakker. And Breakker, is he going for a submission here? No. Oh my goodness. The forearms to the back of the head of Shinsuke Nakamura. And Breakker now has stomped to the midsection. And Breakker with another spear. That's the second one. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Bron Breakker is going to SummerSlam. And alrighty, there you have it. Bron Breakker with the huge win over Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura did what he could to keep surviving this match, but that second spear was enough to put him away, and Bron Breakker looked really good in this match, and he'll be joining Karrion Kross, Sheamus, and Bronson Reed in that Intercontinental title match at SummerSlam. And like I said, we've got 2 more spots to fill, and we'll have 2 more qualifying matches. Thought it was the best way to go about it, rather than just straight up giving it to someone. Like I said, Escobar, I'm giving him a chance, but I don't think he deserves just to be put in it. I think his current record's like 1-4. So even though he's like around, you know, he keeps interfering and stuff, I just can't throw him in that match, because being 1-4, you have to earn it at least. So he'll be going against someone. We'll keep the rest of the people a surprise. But I mean, Escobar is the only one that I feel I can really say, because he's kind of been in the mix. The rest of them I'd like to keep it a surprise for you guys. But either way, Bron Breakker, huge victory. And he's hoping that he can get that Intercontinental Championship around his waist at SummerSlam. But either way, we're going to go into the second match of the night. And already, here we are, time for the second match of the night. And we have the second qualifier match for Monday Night Raw side. Winner of this Battle Royal will go on, their team will go on to take on Shayna Baszler and Scarlett, obviously, the dark side. And like I said before, it is like technically every woman for themselves, but like I don't know if I can do a tag team elimination thing. Maybe that's something I could have looked for, I guess, or tried making. But I decided that we'll just do this. I didn't really feel like having another triple threat tornado tag match and, you know, having it take forever. So here we got Blair Davenport. We'll get to the next woman right now. And alrighty, here we see we've got Shotzi. So obviously, Blair Davenport being in it, that means Isla Dawn will also be in it. Shotzi being in it, her tag team partner, Gigi Dolan. So we'll go ahead and get to the third participant right now. And alrighty, Fallon Henley. Her and JC Jane will be in this match as well. And I mean, now you know the three teams. So winner, like I said, will go against Shayna Baszler, Scarlett, and then the winner of that match will go on against Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Alright, so now we've got Gigi Dolan. She is the partner of Shotzi. And I didn't know. I mean, I could have put Tatum Paxley in as well. Obviously, Chemical X over here on Monday Night Raw. But I decided I'm going to keep Tatum Paxley as the single star right now. I don't know. I like to see Tatum Paxley maybe go do her own thing. I mean, she's still part of the group, obviously, but I wouldn't mind seeing her be the, go after a mid-card title or something. And alrighty, Isla Dawn, obviously, her, Blair Davenport will be teaming here tonight. And Alba Fire been the one going after the singles title. She was the Women's Intercontinental Champion to start the year. She did lose it to Julia, I believe, and I do think that she did have a few other matches. She might have had 2 or 3. I don't know if she's won one, but she's actually been pretty impressive in her matches, so we'll keep Alba Fire doing single star stuff for now. Maybe we end up mixing it up a little bit, and we'll get to the last participant in this match. And alrighty, last but not least, we've got the partner of Fallon Henley. We've got JC Jane, and they're actually the only tag team in this match that doesn't have a third woman. Obviously, IRL, JC Jane, Fallon Henley, they had Jasmine Nix at first, and then she didn't re-sign with the company, so they had Lainey Reed join them, and I don't believe Lainey Reed is in this game at all, and I haven't downloaded anything for her, so who knows, maybe someone else random will join them and join JC Jane and Fallon Henley for a faction, or maybe we'll just keep this going. But either way, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this battle royal. And here we go, all 6 women starting it off, and alright, at least no one's already going after their own tag team partner. That's good. I'm glad that we're not getting that. But Blair Davenport, big kick there. And a stomp to the back of the head of Fallon Henley. And Fallon Henley, Blair Davenport going at it. Nice hurricanrana there by Shotzi to Isla Dawn. And Fallon Henley, no, it's reversed. Blair Davenport, oh, but Fallon Henley gets the legs up. Fallon Henley staying in this thing right now. And now Fallon Henley, no. Blair Davenport, once again with that reversal. And Davenport trying to get Henley out of this thing. But JC Jane comes over to help her partner. Uh-oh. And there's a first elimination of the match. JC Jane is eliminated, and now Fallon Henley setting her sights on Blair Davenport, who eliminated her partner, JC Jane. And last time that there was a battle royal, Fallon Henley did really good in it. Came down to, I want to say, like the last 3 or 4. But JC Jane was out in that match pretty quickly, too. Oh, and I thought we were about to see both women get eliminated for JC Jane and Fallon Henley, but Henley's still in it. And Blair Davenport to Gigi Dolan, throwing her over. But Gigi holds on. And there it is. Isla Dawn turning on Blair Davenport, it looks like. That was the one thing I did not want to happen. It's okay, though. It's alright. It'll buff. We'll just pretend like it never happened, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. Shotzi, either way, has Blair on her shoulders and using the ropes as a weapon there. And Shotzi picks up Davenport right away. But Blair Davenport going to get out of it with some elbows. And Isla Dawn, once again, setting her sights on Blair Davenport for some reason. And Shotzi eliminates Isla Dawn. And already, Gigi Dolan and Shotzi right now have the advantage. Both women are still in it. And as soon as I say that Gigi Dolan gets eliminated, now there's one from each team. We've got Blair Davenport representing, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. Can't think of their name right now, so that kind of makes me feel like, casual. And then you got Fallon Henley representing their team, and then Shotzi representing Chemical X. So, let's see who will be getting the win here and taking on the dark side, Shayna Baszler and Scarlett. And right now, Shotzi with some big elbows to the midsection of Fallon Henley, but Blair Davenport has Shotzi and sets her against the rope. And she's looking to get her out of this match, and Fallon Henley thinking about it. And now Fallon Henley goes to help. Are they going to get her out? And Shotzi has been eliminated. And then there were two. Blair Davenport, beautiful move. And Blair Davenport looking good right now against Fallon Henley. Nice kick to the back there from Blair Davenport. Uh-oh. And she's got her up. Beautiful signature move from Blair Davenport. And she picks Fallon Henley up right away. And throws her over. And she's hitting Fallon. And she's trying to eliminate her. Will she be able to get Fallon Henley out of this thing? And she does. And Blair Davenport gets the victory for her team. And there you have it. Blair Davenport with the huge victory. And her and Isla Dawn will be going against Shayna Baszler and Scarlett. And then the winner of that obviously will go to the #1 contender match against Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. And you gotta think Blair Davenport and Isla Dawn obviously got a little physical with each other in this match, so you gotta think, are they gonna be able to work together against Baszler and Scarlett? It's something you gotta keep in the back of your mind, because obviously there was a few times they went at each other. So interesting, but either way, we're just going to go ahead and jump right to the third match of the night. And alrighty, here we are in the third match of the night. And coming out first, we got Akam and Razar, authors of Pain. They're making their in-ring debut for Monday Night Raw. Maybe overall just in general. They were on NXT, but I don't know if they got to do too much over there. But we'll go ahead and get to the next person. And already coming out second, it looks like we've got, if he comes out, yeah, we've got Berto. And obviously, Berto, one half of the tag team champions here on Monday Night Raw. Undefeated, him and Angel are. And speaking of Angel, he's not coming out here, it doesn't look like. So we got some one-on-one action coming your way, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we go, one-on-one action. But Razar coming right at Berto with a huge clothesline. And they're going to lock up in the middle of the ring, and with Akam being right out there, you have to think that he's going to get involved a little bit at some point. But Berto showing some aggression right now. And Razar now, he didn't like that. Now he's got the champion up. Now Razar picks him up again, runs to the other side. And Akam and Razar obviously wanting a tag team match against Angel and Berto for those tag team titles, I'm sure. And, I mean, you gotta think, if Razar gets a win here tonight against Berto, you have to think that they kind of deserve it, don't you? Like, I mean, that's how I look at things. Like, you have to keep that in the back of your head. Like, if they get a win here tonight, that's huge. Even though it is singles action, you still have to think about it. And what is Akam doing? Akam just threw a kendo stick into the ring. And Berto throwing Razar to the ground, and Berto now, he just took out the ref and Razar. And the ref is still out. And if Akam threw a kendo stick in the ring, you have to wonder, is he going to get involved while the ref is down? But luckily the ref gets back up before Akam can do such a thing. And Berto, beautiful moonsault there from Berto. And he's going for the pin. And Akam just pulled the ref out of the ring. And the ref, I think the ref has had enough. The ref has had enough of Akam. And what is going on? And Akam's getting ejected. I mean, Berto was going for the pin there, but the referee was still had his, you know, sight set over on Akam and ejecting him. And now Razar with the snake eyes there, and Razar has his finisher now. And Razar's picking up the champion. What's going to happen here? Berto able to get out of it. And Berto dropping the challenger, Razar. And he's looking at him. And he goes to the corner. What is Berto going for here? He's waiting for him to get to his feet. Oh, he was going for a huge kick, but Razar with it. Nice reversal. And Razar, huge finisher. And the champion is stunned. Is that enough? Razar going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Berto with the kick out, able to stay in the match. And Razar now taking it to the champion. And I think he just busted open the champ. But Berto with the nice takedown there. And now Berto going to work on the leg there of Razar. And he goes for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 from Razar. And now was Berto looking for here? Oh. And a nice springboard dropkick. It did connect. I didn't think it was going to connect, but it did. I thought he might have overshot it, but able to connect there. And a nice hurricanrana there. And Berto trying to get back in control of this thing. And that time that super kick connects. And he's on the middle rope now. And Berto does have a finisher, but he goes for a pin instead. 1, 2, ooh, never mind. Kick out at 1 from Razar. And Berto wants him to get to his feet. Oh, and he was looking for a finisher once again, but Razar caught him once again. Big signature move. And Razar is looking for that second finisher. And he's got him. And he hits it. Berto is stunned. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Razar with the victory over the champion. And Akam came back out here, and he just gave Razar that chair. And the referee has no choice. He has to leave. But Angel came out here, and he's helping his partner out. And he's got that steel chair now. And Angel out here to help his partner when it matters most, I guess. That could have been bad. But you gotta think, after that match, Razar does get the victory. And then they go to attack him. So this might be leading to something bigger. This might be leading to a championship match between these two at some point. But a huge victory for Razar. It was one-on-one, obviously. But that's still huge for Razar and Akam. And a little unfortunate for Berto because he technically loses his undefeated streak, even though Angel's still technically undefeated. So, huge victory for Razar, and he might have just earned them and the Authors of Pain a championship match. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the main event of the night. And alrighty. And last match of the night, and Punk and Paul, and Punk just laid the ref out, and they're gonna lock up in the middle of the ring. And right now, CM Punk looking very aggressive against the Maverick, Logan Paul, and the crowd is chanting for him right now, and they lock up again. And this time, Logan Paul gonna get control. Has the arm of CM Punk. But Punk gonna reverse it, and now has the arm of Logan Paul going to work on it. The Maverick trying to get out, and he does. Has Punk in a headlock right now. And apologies if you can hear a vehicle or something in the background. I believe the garbage men are outside. But either way, back to this, and Punk got Logan wrapped up in that waist lock right now. He's got it pretty tight on him. And now he's got him in a headlock position. Punk taking it to the Maverick right now. And CM Punk showing a lot of aggression here tonight against Logan Paul. Came out in the beginning of the match just looking to knock him out with the huge clothesline, but instead he connects with the referee. And a nice swinging neck breaker there from Punk. And Punk taunting a little bit. And they lock up again. Logan Paul has Punk in that waist lock. Logan Paul gonna have to do something to get some more offense in, and right now he's got Punk in that headlock position and rolls him over and gives a knee right back to Punk. Oh, Logan Paul misses with it. He was looking for a huge punch there, it looked like. Instead, Punk now going for a pin. 1. And a quick kick out at 1 from Logan Paul. And Paul with the kick to the midsection, and he has him up. Is he going for a powerbomb? Instead, CM Punk able to get out of it. Big chop from Punk. And CM Punk right now, what is he going for here? Oh my goodness. And the knee right to the spine there. 1. And another quick kick out at 1 from Logan Paul. And Logan Paul now. A quick DDT to CM Punk. And a kick to the back of Punk, and now Logan Paul. Oh no, instead CM Punk with the big elbow to the midsection. And CM Punk's looking really good right now. He's got that signature, and he's got it locked in. The Anaconda Vise. And what's Paul gonna do? And Logan Paul able to knee him in the back of the head and neck area and get out of it. And now Logan's got CM Punk and he brings him over to the turnbuckle and he just busted open Punk, hitting the face off of that turnbuckle and scraping at the face, it looked like. And Irish whip there from Logan Paul, and now Logan Paul taking off that turnbuckle pad and exposing the turnbuckle. And what's Logan Paul going for here? What is he doing? Oh my goodness! A DDT to the apron from Logan Paul. Paul throwing Punk back into the ring, and he wants Punk to get to his feet. Beautiful springboard crossbody. And he's also got a finisher now. And Logan Paul going to the middle rope. And hurt his fist there on that, it looks like. But now Logan Paul going to go to the top rope. And it connects. He hits the frog splash. CM Punk is stunned. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Punk. And now Logan Paul looking for, I think he was looking for that lariat, that buckshot lariat. Nice side scoop slam there from CM Punk, and Punk might be looking for that finisher. And he is. He's got him up on his shoulders. GTS from Punk. Right into the pin. Logan is stunned. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Logan Paul keeping the match alive. And Paul kicking off Punk. He might be looking for that buckshot lariat one more time. And this time it connects. And oh my goodness, turning CM Punk inside out. And the frog splash from the middle rope. Punk is stunned. 1, 2. No, CM Punk not giving up. Kicking out once again. Somehow keeping this match going. And now Punk has Logan Paul picked up. Ooh, off of the ropes. And now Punk in the corner. He's telling Logan to get to his feet. Big kick to the head there from CM Punk. And now he goes to the middle rope. And a big knee there from the middle rope. And now Punk looking for a springboard move, it looks like. And a nice springboard clothesline, and it connects enough to knock down Logan Paul. Punk was looking for the Anaconda Vise once again, but Logan Paul reverses it. And Logan Paul bringing him back over to the corner. And now, Logan Paul, what is he going for here? Oh, Logan Paul, kick to the back of the leg. And Punk is stunned again. And right now, Logan Paul is looking great. What the hell? Oh my goodness! An insane move there from Logan Paul. And Logan Paul hits the ropes. And that move doesn't connect. Punk gets out of the way. And Punk has him up another time. He's going for it. And the GTS go to sleep for a second time. 1, 2. No, Logan Paul kicks out. And Logan Paul somehow kicks out of a second GTS. These two men giving it all they've got. And Punk now gonna go to the top rope here. And Punk, big knee from CM Punk there. Now going to work on the neck area of Logan Paul. And Punk is going to do whatever it takes to beat the Maverick Logan Paul. But Logan Paul's going to do the same. These two are just not giving up. And a quick roll-up pin from Paul. 1, 2. No. Punk reverses, Punk kicks out. And now Logan Paul Nice power slam there from Logan Paul, and he might be looking for that buckshot lariat a second time. And he does. And what a beautiful move. And Logan Paul gonna expose the turnbuckle. And a huge knockout punch. And the referee's not paying attention. He's fixing the exposed turnbuckle. And oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. No, no. Punk kicks out and Logan Paul is furious. Oh my goodness. The referee wasn't paying attention. But that was Logan Paul's fault. He shouldn't have exposed the turnbuckle. If he didn't expose the turnbuckle, the referee would have been there and Logan Paul would have easily won this match. And the count starts. Punk on the outside of the ring. But Logan Paul goes out there as well. Uh-oh. Punk, though, he caught the leg. Oh my goodness. And a spinning kick to the back of the head of Logan Paul. And these two are brawling right now on the outside of the ring. Punk throwing Paul over there by the barricade and picks him up. Throws him over to the other side. We're at the count of 5 here. These two men are going to have to get into the ring. And Punk gets in the ring at the count of 6. We're at 7, but Logan Paul gets to his feet. And Logan Paul gets in at the count of 8. Punk showing off for the crowd. And Logan Paul with the huge hit there. And Logan Paul now, he's got Punk on his shoulders. And the snake eyes from Logan Paul. And you have to think, if one of these men hit a signature move or a finisher move, that's gotta be it. Logan Paul hitting the face of Punk there, and was Logan Paul going for here? Big running power slam there. 1, 2, 3, and Logan Paul with the victory. And there you have it. Logan Paul gets the huge victory over CM Punk. And Logan Paul almost cost himself this match. I mean, he easily had Punk pinned earlier after that huge knockout punch. But the referee had to go fix the exposed turnbuckle that Logan had, messed with. So he could have really screwed himself there. But he's still able to get out the victory tonight against Punk. And what a night that was. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. And as always, if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys do know when I post videos. And comment down below. Just let me know what was your favorite match of the night. Pretty good match we just had there in the main event between those two. But they obviously don't like each other. So I don't know if that's the last time we see that, so might be seeing some more Punk and Logan Paul stuff, but either way, we will see you in the next one, as we will be back on Friday Night SmackDown, and until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.